All right. So obviously, Adventuring just came out, and we are still within the 2.1 patch. But I think it's good to look ahead and see the possibilities of the rerun characters that we could be seeing in the 2.2 patch. Whenever we get the live stream for the 2.2 patch, the introduction of Robin and Boot Hill, then that's a little more concrete and solidified, and there's gonna be no debating that. But it is always fun to speculate as to what is coming next. So we have a possible three, I think, main big options, and then a wild card option that I think is a little more likely to come in 2.3 rather than 2.2. So obviously we need to first discuss the two new characters that will be coming out and their respective paths, because that is going to lend very strong credence as to what is going to be coming out alongside them. Obviously we have Robin, and she is going to be a Harmony character, and then on the flip side we have Boot Hill, who's going to be a Hunt character. Depending on when they come out, honestly I don't think it really matters that much, more so as to who the rerun characters are and when they come out and corresponding on the phase 1 or phase 2, and whoever they're paired up with. I probably gonna be sounding like just a broken drum at this point, but Topaz. I mean, Topaz is just it's so obvious that it's probably not gonna happen. Just how obvious it is, but I do think Topaz is going to be one of the rerun characters. I think another option actually is probably going to be Argenti. Given how MOC is still a very widely popular game mode, but it's mainly becoming more pure fiction, that people love to get their Stellar Jades and all the other fun stuff they get with doing pure fiction. And Argenti is very useful in that because the mass attack with erudition units. I think those are two very, very strong possibilities. Obviously we could possibly have Fushuan come out, but a back-to-back of preservation units, I'm not 100% sold on that. The wild card option that I'm going to throw in here that I know people are going to actually go crazy for at this point, that's going to be Ruan Mei. And the reason why I'm saying it's a wild card, and I honestly don't think will happen, I think is more likely to come out in the 2.3 patch, is that Robin is a Harmony character for the follow-up attack team, and so they don't want to release another hugely popular character that a lot of people possibly skipped for, and now really regretting it, because Ruan Mei arguably is the best Harmony character in the game, with Sparkle. I think it is between those two at the moment. Obviously we have the Robin kit leaks, but that's not official. We have to wait for her to be actually in the game and see how she does in comparison to those other two. But I would say Ruan Mei is my wild card option, but I think that is more likely to come out in the 2.3 patch.